Why, hello everyone. It's Christina here. So I live in Texas. So that means everyone has these assumptions about how I live my life. So I thought I would just clear up some common misconceptions about people who live in Texas. I guess you can say I'm taking this idea from Kaylee, but I really just wanted to show some of my friends that we're not all a bunch of hicks down here. Number one, we don't all ride horses everywhere. Yes, there are people that do own horses, sometimes even in the city, but it is very unlikely that your neighbor will own a horse because you are usually living in a subdivision and they don't allow it. In fact, the first time I ever rode a horse was in Colorado at my grandparents' ranch, not in Texas. Not everyone rides horses everywhere. We drive cars. I live in a big city. I live in Houston, like the fourth largest city in the US. There is no room for horses here, and you have to take your car anywhere you go because it's too big. Two, we don't all carry guns everywhere with us and shoot them. I have never owned a gun. My family does not have a gun in the house. The first time I ever shot a gun was at a Girl Scout camp when we shot BB guns. And the next time I ever shot a gun was at a church retreat at a camp. Not everyone here owns a gun and shoots it. Three, we don't all have a southern accent. As you can tell, I do not. Every once in a while something will slip out, and I do say y'all, just get over it, but I don't sit there and I have a southern accent. That is going to be more of East Texas and Louisiana and Mississippi and all those other people over there that have the accents. Even people from Tennessee have more of a southern accent than Texans do. And another thing, not everybody in Texas owns a pair of cowboy boots. I have never in my life owned a pair of cowboy boots. They are expensive and I cannot afford them. They're not something everybody has down here. We do believe in science down here, okay? Like I said, I live in Houston with one of the best medical centers in the country, even the world. People come here to Houston when they have cancer from other countries. That's how good it is down here. And most universities in Texas, the #1 major is biology because everyone wants to be a doctor. So we do believe in science. Well, I hope I cleared up some common misconceptions about Texans for everybody. So I will see you guys